in your life is when you surrendered and said, Lord, have your way. I don't care how impossible it might be. When the angels came and talked to Mary and said, you're going to have a child. And she said, how could this be? I don't even know a man. And then she said, okay, do it unto me. According to your word. Watch this. If it don't happen, you lie, not me. If it doesn't happen, you fail, not me. If it don't go down, you be the fool, not me. I'm avail myself. I don't see how it's going to go down, but it ain't my responsibility to make it go down. I just need to get out of the way and start saying what you say. Saints get stuck.
Wonderful God.
We get stuck talking to ourselves. Unless saying what God said to us. Right now, what God is speaking over the earth, hanging in the atmosphere, it takes God. I'm going in and out, Bishop. It takes God to believe. Please hear me. What he is speaking, it takes him to believe. Which means you got to get out the way. Because what he's going to speak to you will scare you. If it doesn't scare you, it ain't God.
Hallelujah. Amen.
He will not tell you something that you can do. So don't you run from what you're hearing him say. Because he's not looking for your agreement, he's looking for your willingness.
Amen.
Because if the Spirit can talk to the Spirit will make it happen. Not by power or by might, but by my Spirit. Now look here. I spent too much time there. I made a quick turn. Listen. Hear me. The church at large has been afraid to take the community back. We've been afraid to get our kids back. We've been afraid to go into various places with the gospel and turn it around.
Yes.
We have resurrection power.
Yes.
To go into a dead situation and bring life. What's this? What's this passage? Saul says, Jonathan says, if I talk to my fathers, the old ones in the ministry, they will stop me from advancing. There are folk who go by bishop and apostles and prophets who try to keep the church in bondage. And God needs a people who will move without flesh permission. Somebody who's radical enough that if God says it, he's going to walk in it. He's not going to give up. He's not going to falter. He's not going to turn around. He's going right into the fire. And you're going with him. Let me finish this up. And so Jonathan said to his armor bearer, what's this now? He didn't say it to his pallbearer. He said it to his armor bearer. He didn't say it to his pallbearer. Can I tell you something? I'll give you a picture. Watch this. I'll give you a picture. Put it in your head. Think about the 7 closest people to you. And put yourself in the middle of a picture in your mind with them. And ask yourself where they're going to take you. Because if they can't take you forward, they're pallbearers. And they will walk you straight to death. And if you want a test, I'll give you a test. There are times you are hurting so bad and you're around them and they don't have a clue. That's a pallbearer. to release them. And you're afraid to release them because you're afraid that you might be alone. But let me tell you something. I learned this early in mathematics. That person, that pallbearer is a zero, which is a placeholder. There is somebody that wants to love you and advance you, but they can't get to you because you got zeros blocking them. And just as soon as you move the zero, the one will come. And he said to his armor bearer, come and go with me over to the other side. Your bishop is saying, I appreciate y'all celebrating these 5 years, but I got to go to the other side. It's going to be different from this side. It's going to be more challenging than this side, but it's going to be much more rewarding than where we are. Can you come and go with me? We're not going to wait and ask somebody for permission. Too many people dying, too much going down. We got to go to the other side. What's this? You can read it. And Jonathan said, let me be vulnerable as a pastor. And Jonathan said to his armor bearer, watch this, this is good for y'all. He said, and maybe. Say it with me, and maybe. Jonathan wasn't quite sure. Sometimes we as pastors, we ain't quite sure. We got something called an unction. We got something called, that's why it's got to be very careful who you surround yourself with, because God's speaking something new to you, and you don't need somebody to introduce doubt while you still working through what God has ordained. Because what God is speaking does not have a point of reference in your past. It has all to do with what's in front of you that you ain't seen yet. And you got to follow the unction that God placed in you. You know what God sounds like. He might not tell you the whole thing, but you know when something's jumping and you can't sleep and you're standing up and you got a message, but you got to push it aside because the Spirit of the Lord will hit you right there. And you start. He said, what's this now? What's this now? You might have but just 2 friends and she has 100. And it seems like she's going to outweigh you and all that. You say like Jonathan to his army, he said, and maybe God will give victory to a few as he would many. Don't y'all be intimidated by mega churches. There's churches with thousands of people in it, and you done more in 5 years than they've done in 25 years. You have done more. And it don't take a whole lot. If you can get 12, Jesus had a church of 12, and it upset cities. There are times we operate and we're not quite sure. And that's the reason why some of you can't walk close to him. Don't say, well, he won't let me get close to him. You couldn't stand to be close to him. You got to qualify to get close to him. You got to know that he's a man of God, but his feet still might sink. You got to be very, very careful. And this wonderful woman will tell you that's that she's the keeper of the vision. Her job is even tougher than his. Because she got to figure him out while she's covering him. And we are crazy. Amen. And while God is working on him, he acts real silly. There are times I go home, we got a circle driveway in front of my house, and I'll go in the driveway and keep on going and going back out. My wife will call me and say, was that you? I say, yeah. She used to fuss 10 years ago. Now she knows God's doing something with me. And I'm wrestling through some stuff. And I have to be careful who gets my ear gates. And if you can't say something encouraging, hush. Now here's your response. Here's your response. Here's your response. It's in the text. I'm speeding along. I gotta get home. Here's your response. His armor bearer said, do what's in your heart. Wow. Whatever's in your heart. For I am with you for whatever is in your heart. Yes. You didn't hear that? Yes. The armor bearer. What's this now? God didn't name the armor bearer. So let's get over this point right now. Your name might never get called. So let's elevate right now in this dimension. It ain't about your name getting called. That ain't that. It's about your submission to the vision. And it's all that. You're not here to make a reputation. You're not here to be to recognize sister so-and-so and brother so-and-so. And if I don't call their name, they mad. That's old church stuff. Kingdom stuff is if you don't call my name, as long as it's written in the Lamb's Book of Life, and as long as he says, well done, thy good and faithful servant. The challenge today. Let me make this confession about my dad. I'm the son of a Baptist preacher, real Baptist. And my dad, when I was in the seminary, my dad told me, I thought my dad was crazy. I said, I went to my mom and said, Dad just lost it. My dad said, son, beware of people who hear from God direct. As I said, what? He said, beware of people who hear from God direct. And I said, all right. And I walked out the room. I said, I'm a pastor. I want my folk to hear from God. My dad, he crazy. Until I started pastoring. I'm trying to figure out, big son. First lady, you know, them folk came broken from divorce and drugs and all that. And they listened to every word you said, and you helped them get a job, you helped them get off drugs, and miracles were worked in their life, got their family back together, worked this, all that, stayed up all night, prayed, let them in your house, and just as soon as it got on their feet, then they said, well, God told me I'm supposed to start a church, and God told me I'm supposed to do this. Now, why wasn't God talking to you when you was in the gutter? Why wasn't God talking to you when you were jacked up? Why is the God out of his mouth good for you when you're all dressed up, jacked up, messed up, but as soon as you get healed up, he ain't no good. The devil is a liar, and that's a lie straight from hell. If he can get you up out the muck and murray, once you get up, then you need to be charged that God is still alive. What's the greatest pain of a pastor? Is to help so many get on their feet, and now God says they're not qualified to talk to you anymore. Let me tell you why the church here has lost, in the West has lost so much of its power. I got 5 minutes, I'm out. What's this? I'm serious. This is not Baptist folks. What's this? What's this? What's this? Please hear me. The reason why the church has lost its power is because we're mixed up. We don't understand that God will join people to a man, to a vision. I don't know who's that up here talking about that. And Jonathan knew that the reason he was born was to serve. The armor bearer knew he was born to serve Jonathan. And so he was saying, if you die, I have no assignment. So I can't let you die. When David had got worn out, the army came to them and said, look, we can't let you go back out anymore. You can't go back and fight. You can't go back out. Because if you die, the whole light of Israel will go out. We realize that the only reason we're here is because you're here. Yes, we love God. And God sent us to serve you. And if you're not here, we might as well die with you. And when we can get through that ride or die and believe in a vision better than just mouth service, Jesus, who was God, made for himself no reputation, but he humbled himself even until the cross. And if Jesus would humble himself, what in the heaven do you think we're supposed to do? I really want to say, what the hell? The church ain't growing like it's supposed to because we got too many folk who are transferring. I don't like this this ministry. I'm going over here to this ministry. I don't like this ministry anymore. I'm going over to this ministry. You just need to set your little blessed assurance down and grow and be supportive and be what God ordained for you to be. Y'all about to make me cuss up in here.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Lord. Glory.
Bishop, help me understand that, because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Sometimes I want to fight some preachers who you bring in your church because they tell everybody you got this destiny, you got this, they split the church up. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what your purpose is. People always come to me church and say, what's my purpose? Support me. Make the vision come to pass. That's why you here, to make this happen. This ain't here for you to make a name for yourself. You're not a spiritual gunslinger. And if you walk in obedience, not walk in obedience, all of us will be blessed. And if we're out of obedience, we'll be cursed. Make up your mind. You want to be blessed? Let's come on one accord.
Hallelujah.
Bless his name. Bless his name. When Mary got pregnant with Jesus, she went to Elizabeth, who was already 6 months in, and her baby had not moved. And when Mary saluted her, the baby jumped. Say, why that, Bishop? Because the baby in Elizabeth, who was John the Baptist, was not going to be born if Mary didn't believe in her baby. But his whole purpose was to introduce Christ. But if Christ didn't come, he had no purpose. Your whole purpose is to empowerment under this bishop. Don't come in here talking about I'm celebrating 5 years and then 6 months from now you over at the church of the fallen dove because you didn't like what was going on here. Now we need to stop doing this, and you have a covenant relationship and you can't break covenant because you don't feel good for this season. That means it's a season for you to grow, not to go, baby. And wherever you go, you're going to have some problems. So stay where you are and grow and get better and not get better. There are too many folk who are dying. Stretch your hands towards the bishop. Say, do what's in your heart. Whatever's in your heart. For I am with you. For whatever's in your heart. Now put your hands together and celebrate. You just gave God yourself in the supernatural.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And they went on a Mayday.
Hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah.
God's going to take you some places on a Mayday.
Yes. Yes.
Because we're not at the Red Sea saints.
Hallelujah.
I know it's kind of difficult to walk as the whole sea parts, but they waited until it parted before they walked.
Glory.
But when Joshua and them got to the Jordan, God said, I ain't parting nothing. He said, and I'm going to threaten you with death. And then I'm going to give you a supernatural word. If you put your foot in it, I'll part it. But you got to act before you can see. And while you're sitting there saying, he might do it, God said, I want your obedience. Because if you're willing to step into this thing at flood stage, I'm going to do everything I said, but I need to increase your faith. Because where you're going, the faith you had on this side is not adequate enough for the faith you need on the other side. Because then I'm going to do something to make you think you're crazy. Walk around walls that are so thick, like highways, and I'm going to tell you to be quiet until one day I'm going to blow the trumpet and tell you to shout and watch them walls come down. But if you didn't trust me on that side, you're darn sure you don't trust me on this side. Now here's the part. And they crawled. Y'all just read the 14. And they crawled their way through sharp places. Let me give you his instructions. And Jonathan never turned around to his armor bearer to see if he was there. He was carrying his weaponry. You're no good to them if they got to keep looking back to see if you're there. I show up at places and he's sitting out in the audience. He ain't want nobody to call his name. He ain't gonna, if I tell him to be in Jersey for a meeting, he's in Jersey for a meeting. If I tell him to go here, go here. And he don't want you to call his name. He slips in the back and whatever. He just, I'm here. You talk, I got your back. Look at the bishop and say, we got your back. Now watch this, this is so critical because you're in a time where God is speaking something totally new. He or she does not have time to be distracted. They don't have time to look back and see if the deacons or the strong deacons or anybody is still with them. He needs you to be on assignment, on task. He has a staff meeting every Sunday. When is your Bible study? Every Wednesday and every Sunday he's having staff meeting. You need to be writing notes as he's preaching. Whatever part that you're able to make happen, you write that. That's my assignment. You bring the lost souls in and say, Bishop, I got these 5 folks. I've introduced, I've led them to Christ already. Don't worry about it. I'm growing them already. Don't worry about it. You just preach your tail off because I knew once I got them here in the anointing, it's going to be easy. I'm going to make sure they're all right. I ain't going to let them try to have an appointment with you and train you. I'm youth sent. I'll tell them what they need to know. I'm not going to let them train you. I'm not going to let them distract you. You keep looking forward because our life is in you. Now here's the point. Here's the point. I'm honestly gone. I went past the Baptist minute. And here we go. And they crawled up the hill. And when they got to the top, they waited for a sign.